What's going on, yo? Welcome back to the channel. And I am basically on a roll here with these airport videos. I don't understand what's going on in the airport, man. There's going to be an investigation done. What is it medically or spiritually that's going on in the airports? Today, we're going to watch a video called Karen Pushes Child and Attacks His Mother While Boarding a Flight. This should be very interesting. But before we get started with the video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know every time I post another video. And if you got something you want me to react to, go ahead and put it in the comments below and I will get to it when I get to it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and watch another. Obviously, it is in Florida, and obviously it's an MCO, Orlando, right here, right outside my door. Let's go ahead and get started.
Don't push me! Oh, set the down, you ugly bitch! Get off of me!
On February 11th, 2024, officers responded to Orlando International Airport after a woman allegedly pushed a child, sparking a physical altercation during boarding.
Battery one?
All right.
Battery one?
You push a child.
All right.
No, you punched her.
Enough, dude. Back up.
Battery one. No. I'm 6 feet. We're good. Battery
I know,
one.
you're 6 feet.
I know. Battery one.
Okay.
Battery one.
Who is she?
I don't know. She punched
said,
her
I'm
though
6
and knocked
feet,
her
you're
tooth
good?
out. So
Oh,
when we get back to St. Louis, she's going to meet me and the district attorney that I work for. So
okay. So
yeah.
she came back to my seat. This is on the plane? My seat. She went back to my seat and punched me in the nose and took my tooth out.
I can already tell these two people are cocky as hell. That lady and that dude say he's gonna meet the district attorney when I get home. Just cocky, arrogant. Those are the stereotypical people that give you problems in airports and anywhere else for that matter. Always complain about something. I don't know. He looked a little sus to me, but anyway.
She's going to jail.
I'm 6 feet. I'm okay.
No, hon, I got it. We're going back to St. Louis. My dad works for the prosecuting attorney's office. It's not good for her.
So, were you guys coming in or going out?
I think we're departing.
You're departing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't see
at what
happened,
point
but
on the plane did this happen?
No, you need to talk to her. I just got here, so.
So why
I
you
don't
talking?
know. All I know is she sent me a text that someone punched her.
Okay. She came back to my seat. I got that on video.
I think it's her husband.
Where and when did this happen?
I was getting. Okay, her seat was in.
Sure.
First of all, here's my identification. So I was in row 12.
Is this flight? The flight is coming in.
No, I'm leaving.
You guys are leaving Orlando.
You have something to drink.
Get her some water,
Okay.
not alcohol.
So you guys just boarded.
She doesn't need more alcohol.
So this is like literally now, like whatever, 20 minutes ago. Okay. So you never left the gate.
Plane never moved.
Okay. I'm just trying to
I'm
figure
trying
out.
not to cut you off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to
I
figure
was seated in 12A.
out.
Somehow I missed him, lost him in the airport. So I come to the gate. I didn't have a boarding pass. I'm sorry. I'm like really dry. I'm like really thirsty because it was okay. So I get my boarding pass. It's 12A.
I don't get it.
Last week,
You were really dry. You were really thirsty. So it was what?
can you sit in the
Rest
exit
stop?
row?
Right.
I said, yeah, fine. So I go in. I don't know who else she was there with, but her child.
Florida homeowners, did you know that right now you can get a brand new AC unit for your home at no cost to you?
Maybe 10, was literally standing in a row on his phone. And I was like, hey, can you move? Like, literally, I couldn't walk by. So he moved, and I walked by. She came back, and she got, don't ever talk to my child again. And I said, this is my seat. Are you sitting here? Get out of my face. I told her, get out of my face.
Well, hold on. If she said it that way, right? And I know it's still her seat, but I know if she's like, hey, can you, like with that attitude, I'd be probably a little like upset that she spoke to my child like that. I do get her point where it's the child's on my seat playing a video game. Or no, the child wasn't even on her seat. It was just in her way. You could have just said, "Hey, I'm sorry, excuse me, a 10-year-old, come on. What do you hey, can you move?" Like, I probably would have been upset too.
She started punching me.
Okay.
What's she showing?
Fair enough. And how would you like to proceed?
Oh, I press charges.
Okay.
Hell yes.
And which lady is
She's right.
So, ma'am, you have an ID on you? Driver's license or anything?
Listen, that's a mama bear
just step to the side right here,
protecting her
please.
cub, bro. That's mama bear protecting her cub. That's how it is, man. I'm not co-signing, but I'm just saying.
Is it just you and the baby here tonight?
No, I got my other 2 sons over there, my mom, and then 2 other kids.
Listen, a mom protecting her kids, bro, that's one of the most dangerous things in the world next to a sniper. No, probably that first and then a sniper.
All right.
Tell him what happened.
Yeah, so when we was boarding on the plane, I had the 2 car seats, so as I was getting the car seat strapped in, my oldest son was behind me. He can't sit down in his seat until I finished strapping in the car seat. When she got on, instead of waiting, she pushes him out the way and say, "You need to get him out the way." And then she walks and goes to her seat. So after I finished strapping in the car seat, I went to her seat. I said, "Next time you address the parent, you don't address the child. You don't put your hands on anybody's child." She get the screaming. "Get out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" She's pointing. I said, "Ma'am, all I'm telling you is don't touch my child and talk to me if you need me to get him out the way." So then she starts standing up as I backed up, and she's like, "Get her out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" And she's getting closer and closer, and then she just mushes in my face. When she mushes in my face, that's when I reacted.
See,
I grabbed her by her hair.
And
then that's when she went to go bite me. So then that's when I just kept pulling. She grabbed me by my hair, and then that's when we just got to tussling in the seat from there.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're saying that she hit you first?
Yeah, she definitely hit me first. Okay. The flight attendant can attest to that. Everybody that was right there, because I backed up. It was even a person in front of us.
Any of you guys talked to the flight attendant?
I'm waiting for them to come up.
Gentlemen, right now.
Hello. Hi. So, can you tell me what happened?
So, we were boarded. Let's start with that. So,
Hey, I got a question, man. And this is legitimate. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm not trying to be ignorant. It's something we talk, like me and my friends, we talking about. And I'm not saying anybody's doing anything bad. I love flight attendants. They all good. Is there a policy on hiring straight male flight attendants? Like, and I get it. I guess I get it. You need that soft-spoken person, or you either need the female because you feel they make you feel better. You know, it's nerve-wracking to fly for a lot of people. So I guess, you know, the voice of a female is kind of like it's softer. You know, like a mom helping you. They're very nice. Or a gay dude who's on the same thing, very soft, or you know, with the big S's. But can they hire? I don't know if I can't remember a straight male flight attendant, bro. Like, I'm trying to remember if I had one. I think I had one, but I don't know. He was really cool. He didn't talk with he didn't, you know, emphasize the S's. You know what I'm saying? I'm seriously, I just want to know. Is it like a policy, like, oh, I think it's better if we just hire, you know, I don't know.
apparently the lady in 12A,
You got the lady with the child here, and you got the lady with the tooth over there. Okay.
so she was shoving the kids out of the way for her to go to play seat. So that was when everything started.
Okay.
She was shoving the kids. So they would start arguing because why are you touching my kid? Why are you pushing out of the way?
Spirit.
And then I tried to defuse it.
I made a video.
They
Spirit and Frontier, bro.
I got scratching my head, but I'm good now.
In the course of their issue, you got in the middle.
Because I don't want this to happen. Put your phone in. Oh, I don't want this to happen, so.
Spirit and Frontier, bro.
If you could, can you say who touched who first? Touched this lady first?
Oh, witnesses. You're done. Witnesses.
And when I say touched, can you elaborate on that? The other lady grabbed her by the head.
And then everything just went loose.
Okay.
See this property on Craigslist for $4,300 a month? Well, it's been sitting empty for the last 28 days.
Okay. All right. So, okay, yeah, that's what's happening. So,
So flight's 85.
Okay.
Flight's boarding. This lady behind us is trying to get through. The lady at the gate
Okay.
she's already on the plane. Kids are in the aisle, farting around, whatever. This lady comes through, and according to witness, kind of pushes her way through the kids, blah, 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 yelling at the kids, get out of the way, get out of the way, pushing her way through. After that, she's sitting down. Mom goes up to her and says, hey, I don't appreciate that. Next time you have a problem, just ask and I'll get the kids out of the way. At that point, the other lady, they start screaming back and forth. This lady behind us grabs the other lady's hair. The other lady says, oh no, we're not doing this, and goes to town. Ultimately, you can see the resulting damage. Huh? No, this is a primary.
Does she want to press charges?
Which one?
The
Mom wants to cross.
The victim.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And she here, she flying out.
They're supposed to fly out. We're going to St. Louis. Plane's delayed. One of the flight attendants who got involved in
and she wrote a statement and everything, and she'll...
She did a statement?
Yes.
Everything, whole 9 yards, everything?
And we got a statement from the witness.
So, she's going to definitely freak out.
Oh, I'm sure.
We want to separate them two, because she's going to fight us, and he's freaking out too. They're both drunk.
Oh, yeah.
So, at this point, we're good to go. So, let's separate them.
Let me talk to him and let him know what's going on, and I'll pull him away, and then you guys can handle business.
All right.
Sure. Explain to you so I know what's going on? Sure. So, obviously your wife got in some sort of altercation.
She got assaulted.
Okay. So
Let's make that known. Let's make that clear.
Okay,
she got assaulted.
Okay.
She's missing a tooth.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, your wife has been designated as a primary aggressor of this whole incident, and so that, and the other party does want to press charges. Okay. So she's gonna be leaving with us.
Get this on video. Don't touch me.
Don't touch you. You're going to jail, girl.
Don't push me.
You're going to 33rd. Oh, you definitely going to 33rd.
Sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Man, you need to calm down.
Yeah, and get off of me.
You're not getting off it because you know what? You're under arrest right now.
Yo, typical Ken Cameron.
You're twisting my
Her and her husband.
Ron, get this on video. He's twisting my
He's
twisting my wrist.
You have a case call?
I'm not resisting. That's a lie. I am not resisting. They are pulling on me. I'm not resisting.
Do we have a case call?
Get it. Get all of it. I am not resisting. You want to yell at me? I'm resisting. I'm not resisting.
What she's doing right
I
now,
am not resisting.
that right there, being uncooperative, you're literally resisting. That's resisting. People think resisting means fighting the cop. That's not. Yeah, that's resisting, and that leads to other things actually above resisting. But doing that right there, making it difficult for them to do their job, making it difficult for them to question you, to even put handcuffs on you, to sit you down, that's all resisting.
Let's go to the elevators.
In case you're wondering.
I am not resisting. Get off of me.
Lift your feet up.
You're cutting my hand.
Lift your feet up.
You're cutting my hand. Don't push me. Are you getting off on this? Don't push me. You're asshole. Don't touch me.
The husband's laughing. It's like, finally got her out of my hair. I was just pretending.
I can move my hand if I want. Don't tell me to stop. You want me.
God, Orlando.
Cop wannabe. Get the fuck off me.
What is it with Orlando?
I can walk. I can walk. I can walk.
Put your feet up now.
Nah. Hell no, you won't. We ain't trusting
Ain't nobody.
She don't want to put the cuffs on you.
Honey, you ain't gonna be able to do. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Yeah, honey, you can't do it. Maybe this guy can do it.
Listen, you're going with us.
Okay, tell her
So you may
to
as well
get off
cooperate.
of me. You're hurting my hands. You're hurting my hands.
Then walk.
Then get off. I will walk. Don't pull my hand. Walk.
Down the way.
Where you going? I'm walking.
Welcome to Orlando. Welcome to Disney.
Walk like that. No, this right arm.
You're going to the ground in 2 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, that officer gonna put her on. That female's gonna put her on the ground. If she keep. That's embarrassing.
I'm not walking. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I'm so lying. You're lying.
Guys, how do you let it get to this? I don't understand. Explain to me how you feel as an adult that this is where you have to be at. Like, this is, I don't understand, bro. That's embarrassing to me. Not only is it embarrassing. I mean, I'm not talking about it's embarrassing. That's the only reason. It's just like your self-respect. I guess that is part of embarrassment. But your self-respect, like how do you explain this to your kids? I'm sure she has kids, your grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Friends, to yourself. Like, I just couldn't be like this, bro. Like, I just couldn't be like this.
You're lying.
Ma'am, what are you trying to accomplish by behaving like
I don't know. You're trying to get your hard or something. I don't know. Because I am walking perfectly normal.
You're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not. We all see.
You're lying. I am.
You're not accomplishing anything.
Neither are you. Not in life or anything. I know. It's hard.
I'm already old.
It's hard. So am I. I'm tired. Military.
You what? She said she's military?
Has she done a pat down before? When I touch my it's wet because the girl pissed all over me.
You can get this new royalty-free sample library, which has samples, melodies, and MIDI inspired by the hits of every decade.
She's never done this before. She's never done this before. Clearly.
Oh, yes, she has.
So much shit, I'm like, find it.
Is she drugged
She's
up?
never done this before.
Ma'am, why are you behaving like this? What do you think you're going to accomplish?
Exactly.
I said I wanted to sit over here, then you wanted me to go over there. I'm done. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're done.
We have a job to do.
Dude, I work with the cops all day, every day. I know that.
But you acting like this isn't going to help anything.
I'm not acting like anything.
Well, you are.
I'm not. You want me to turn to you? Ooh, touch me. Yeah, baby.
See, right, that's what I'm talking about.
Because it's ridiculous that the victim is going through this. So I know she needs training. Fill me up. Get into my... you want my...
Jesus Christ.
I said I worked in a jail for 22 years. This doesn't bother me.
She was a CO?
Oh, ow, ow! My toe, I have neuropathy!
She might have to be rip hobbled if she acts like...
Yeah.
Where are they putting her?
Tell me what you're doing and I'll do it. Okay, then get off of me and I'll sit down. You don't have to push me. I said I'll sit down. Don't push me.
I thought they were throwing her in the bed out of the truck.
Ma'am, you're under arrest.
Which, I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck it. Like, she's a problem, bro.
You're gonna do it?
Some people need that.
Yeah, I said I'll get up there. You don't need to push me.
You don't need to act like that. Because you haven't
We're just
looked at
leaning you
anything that's
against
been said, so please do it.
There you go.
All right, okay, get off. You don't need to push me.
You don't make the decisions, ma'am.
Now you need to sit up here.
Listen, it's enough. It's it. You don't hate it. There you go.
There you go. Sit down.
Hey,
Watch your
No.
No, she's going to be rip hobbled.
Get the rip hobble.
That's it.
Tie her up.
Ground.
That's it.
Go to the ground.
He got the big guy. I gotta have to throw it down.
It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing to be so weak.
You realize they're gonna see
this on video, please?
Sure is.
Thank you.
when they're sober, because I don't think she's sober.
Don't
I
know
think
what
she's
you're doing,
on
clearly.
something or drunk.
Obviously, I don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing.
Why didn't they censor that?
You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. They hog tied her ass.
Now you're gonna stand up.
My breast! Ow! My breast! Ow! 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 You're hurting my breast! Ow! 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 My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! My wrist!
Wait,
No,
rest
my
or
wrist! I
breast?
can't feel it. My wrist! My wrist! I can't feel. Don't punch me in the stomach! Why are you punching me in the stomach? Don't touch my stomach, you fucking asshole! Don't fucking touch my stomach!
Yo.
I'm a military veteran, you cocksucking assholes!
Nobody cares. I'm a veteran too.
I'm able to get you in here.
Half those officers are veterans.
My arms!
Probably 80% of them.
Ow! 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 I can't breathe! Oh my!
Go. Hell, you're out.
See you guys.
She was charged with battery, resisting an officer, assault on a law enforcement officer, and battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts in the comments.
I wish there was like a stupidity charge. Bro, she's gonna, like, people do this and then they see this later and you've got to be embarrassed, bro. You got to be like, yo, I got to make better life choices. Some people don't care. She looked like the type that she's not gonna care. She looked like the type that's not gonna care. Even after they show her this video, I'm sure she's seen it. Her family's gonna see it, his friends. I don't understand how you get to that point, bro. And in the airport. In the airport, too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people looking at you. You know, people made like, there's got to be at least 100 cameras filming her at either at the whole point or at some point. And then, of course, you got this webcam. Like, I don't understand people, bro. You got to have more self-control than this. I just don't get it. Anyway, guys, if you got another police cam video or anything you want me to react to, go ahead and put it in the comments below, like I said in the beginning. And as always, like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll see you on the next smoke.